rocket, baby. Fueling your mind when I'm filling your pocket, baby. Two-seat eyes, the motor blast off in the rocket, baby. On the incline with a to the tunnel, baby.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're charged up. You're now powered by the MMO mainframe. Welcome back for another video. I appreciate all the love and the support continuously on the videos. Road to 100 subscribers. We at 69 right now. I'm going to leave a link below with my Twitch because I'm going to start live streaming. I got Discord channel. So if you want to tune into the Discord and chat with me live, tune into the Discord channel in the link below as well. I got TikToks going as well. Clip of my Mesmer is actually up level 80 on my TikTok. I got Instagram. I have Reels. I got Twitter. So I got a lot of different socials. So click the link if you want to tune into any of the socials. I appreciate the love y'all been giving so far for real on the Guild Wars Wilds journey we've been going through. So let's step back into the Guild Wars Wilds. Look, I think a lot of people have been having a lot of fun with Janther Wilds because I've been hearing a lot of good thing about Janther, so that's pretty dope. That's what's up. Right now, we on my level 30 Revenant, though. We going through, I think I'm actually level 34 now. We running through the story, and we're getting pretty deep into the story. We got a lot of stuff going on in the story still. Definitely want to tune in, so let's run through here and let's see what we can find out. All right, so we got to go to that green marker I just had on the map. So we're on the way. So I love this little snowy mountainside. I like this. I like the terrain. I like the visuals. I really like Guild Wars too, in terms of visual side and even the combat. I'm used to kind of an older game, so you know it's definitely not anything close to this. You know what I mean? This is crazy, like crazy updated visuals. The combat's crazy updated. So definitely been loving my time so far playing as the Revenant. And I got to play a little bit level 80 Mesmer just to go to the end and kind of see a little bit more into the end game content. But I haven't played them because I'm not going to cheat. No cheating for y'all. I am going to level all the way to 80 first before I play any end game. So, okay. Let's get right into the mission then. I'll see you in the clip. Let's go.
Reporting in.
All right, we're back.
We have one of the necromancer's amulets. Now
Tribune.
we just need to figure out how to deal with it.
Yes, you heard it here. You know what we doing. Okay, so I think this is the point in the story where I have to choose my guild interior to go into like the actual Guild Wars 2 like storyline outside of like my background story. So that's where we are. I've been with the Whisper Gang, the Science Unit, and the Vigil, the commanding or the army unit. Oh, okay.
You scholars and spies know more about the right way to collect data. The Vigil will be standing by when there's action to be taken.
That's right. We pull up in the action, baby. We soldiers.
To assist the Order of Whispers retrieval mission or the Priory research effort.
We're going to go with the research effort this time, though. And that's just being smart because you got to know what you're dealing with before you're going to fight them, you know? So let's just go with the research unit so we can figure out what we're doing, and then we'll come back and fight after. You know what I'm saying? That's the smarter thing to do. Always got to know thy enemy. All right. Let's get it. Oh, we got a weapon choice. Okay, the mace. Nah, that's got some red. The sword. Oh, that's all green. Yeah, that's all green. I like that. All green. Ooh. All right. Okay, so I have to go join them on their mission to find out the research about the 3 amulets from the necromancer Nyssa. So that's where we're at in the story. We got to figure out the undead amulets. All right, so let's look at this axe we just got. Let's look at this axe. It's not a main hand. Not a main hand. Okay, nope, it's not a main hand, so let's go into offhand. And nope, I still need another main hand weapon. All right, let's take the sword then. Let's take the sword for the main hand and the axe as a secondary. That's dope. I haven't used this setup before, so I'm not really sure like the different types of moves and like how they would mix in, but let's mess around with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all about leveling, you know? So let's do it. Let's do it. I'll get a little clip here soon. Okay, so now we have to figure out this research mission. All right. Hold on here. Just looking at the style of the two-handed weapons. All right. Wow. Okay, so now that we're here, let's get here and let's do it. Okay. All right, so I'm following the marker on the map. It's saying let's go this way. So that's where we're going, venturing through Tyria. This is the Lion's Arch. I have a video coming soon with the whole deep dive into Lion's Arch where I go around the whole area and just explore. That's going to be coming real soon. But I wanted to give you guys the next story update first. Then we'll dive into the Lion's Arch because that's a lot shorter of a clip. All right, so now I'm trying to find where the mission is. Okay, so let's use this fast travel because we ain't trying to walk everywhere. We ain't trying to walk everywhere, you know? Okay. Fast forward to the mission. Here we are. All right. Let's jump right through. Snowdrifts. That's the start of the mission, so it's pretty close. So let's get on the mount and let's push through. I really like the snowy mountainside and going through and seeing the different terrains that they have for the mountainside. Let me see if I can climb the mountain. Okay, you can kind of climb the mountain here. I like that. I like that. I'm trying to see what the mission says on the right. So that's where the mission is. Actually starts behind me anyway. Okay. Yeah, you can climb the mountain. That's dope. Okay. All right, waypoint. Gotta get your waypoints, baby. Gotta get your waypoints. All right. There's another waypoint. Gotta get your waypoints, baby. There's another waypoint. That's 3 of them back to back. And I think my mission's actually right down here. Yes, it is. All right, let's get it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Put the work in. Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Put the work in.
Who are you?
I haven't really used this. Oh, okay. I haven't really used the sword and the axe. So maybe I should go play around with it a little bit. Okay, we're going to do that in a little bit. But let's just do this mission right now. Let's run down to this mission and get started. For now, I'm just going to stick with the axe. I mean, with the hammer, because I need to go play around with the sword and hammer to get acquainted. To get acquainted with the dual wield fighting style and figure out what the moves do. You know, that kind of thing. Like a little practice trial. Go into the wilderness, just fight some enemies. I'll put that up next. Right now, we're going to go through here. This little cherry blossom trees. I like this. I think you can even get a starter screen that looks like this. Like in the Guild Wars 2 starter screen, I think you could get like the cherry blossom style. Okay, so this is the research mission. We're supposed to be finding out what this amulet does and how to disarm it or negate it or turn it off. And I'm going to the top of the tower because that's where the scholars always are. All right.
Scholar Vivian, I'd like you to meet the Centurion who helped collect the Necromancer's
The
amulet.
Centurion.
I trust your team's analysis is going well.
We're making good progress, especially since we split
Okay.
the amulet up among
I like
three of our
that.
best researchers.
Oh,
You were able to break the amulet apart? That sounds more like success than progress.
Each fragment remains functional, though. That tells
Oh,
us Rissa probably
that's
struck
not
her
good.
amulets from the same original source. We're very close to
Okay.
a breakthrough. Check in with each of my team members and you'll see. You might
Okay,
even
I
be
gotta
able to
check
speed
in.
things along.
Hopefully. Let's hurry up. We gotta get to this amulet. We gotta find her. Cause she's trying to raise up the whole army of undead. So we gotta get to her real quick. Alright. This is one of her. Huh? Okay. Okay. I'm here to help. Whatever help is. This one's help, right? Yeah, I think this one's help. The other one doesn't look too helpful. Oh, oh yeah, okay.
All right. Not my favorite color, despite, well, aside from making my work area stink.
Okay. So I picked up the green one. Oh, okay, and then I put the red one. I put the green and the red. Oh, obviously that didn't work. What am I supposed to do now? It's on fire. Where I gotta go? Oh, bucket right outside the door. Sometimes the star's so big for such a small item on the map, you can't tell what the star is pointing to.
That was exciting. Excuse
Exciting.
me.
All right, now we gotta go to this guy. Let's drop this bucket. Let's go to him. Drop the bucket. All right, let's back up because last time I got hit with a bomb. Oh, see, look, they try to trap you up. Yup, come on. So I've learned a lot about this hammer. Now, these moves, the hammer moves, like where the hammers are around me, that's a move where it's an ongoing move and it takes energy and you have to click it again to turn off the energy usage. So keep that in mind. Some of the moves will keep using more energy if you don't disable them after you activate them. They're called active moves. And I just put whatever I had down there. Okay, so let's just go back to the top and finish it out. But yes, always remember certain moves with Revenant have an active and a passive. So if you're using an active move, remember you're going to keep draining energy on your bar if you don't turn it off. And then you'll run out of energy if you don't switch. Okay. I had to learn that the hard way. All this energy management. It's not too much, but once you learn it, then you get good and easy with it.
The crystal powering Rissa's amulets. It seems to be
I still don't understand the elite specs yet, but I'm only level 30, so I don't think I'm supposed to get them.
And reanimates the wearer, and then makes them into a focal point.
I think I'm gonna go with the Herald though. That's what I've heard is the most versatile in terms of defense and offense. It's got shielding and a lot of aggressive offensive moves for any type of weapons. So I think I'm just gonna go with the Herald. Maybe even the Vindicator. I'm not sure though.
In the face of an army of shades and an undead chicken. Now, how do we find the original crystal to nullify it?
I believe we can cobble together a locator device synced to the crystal's energy that would lead right back to the original.
Right.
Do it.
See, this is why sometimes you get the knowledge, because I found it way easier when I got the knowledge. Now I got a locator device that I could just go right to it. Alright. I gotta go back to Heroes Canton. All the way back in the Black Citadel. Home. Where I am the Legionnaire. Okay, so for all intents purposes, I'm obviously gonna teleport back there. Not walking. Here we are. Okay, so yes, if you guys don't know, on your map, all the waypoints you get, you need to get them because it allows you to travel at a higher rate of speed. It does cost some money, but it's fairly cheap most times, and some of them are even free. So I just recommend selling junk or selling items to keep up with it, because you definitely need it because it saves a lot of time. Like, mounts are good and all, but if you don't have the sky scale, the flying one, doesn't really matter if you have a mount. It still takes pretty long to scale the Guild Wars 2, like open world. Oh, he looks cool. I like the orange setup, the dye. I like how he did it. That's dope. And the Guild Wars 2 like cape on the back. It's like the dragon in the shape of a 2. Like the number 2. It's pretty dope. I like that. It's like a subtle outfit, but it's unique because nobody's gonna have like orange and white dye like that. Alright, let's get back to the Heroes Canton. Ooh. Let's get back to the Heroes Canton. Alright. Alright. Oh. Ah, I got stuck. Dang, I wish I just got over that. That would have been cool. Oh. Okay, so I think this is going to be another one of those choose your fate situations. Choose your red lady. Okay. Yeah, see, it's another one of those choose your destiny missions. So I'm going to have to choose between one of them again. So let's see what they say.
Looking forward to working with the Citadel on this, Tribune.
As is the Order of Whispers. The dragons want us to covet them individually. That's why we shouldn't do it.
Oh.
Glad to have you both aboard.
I was just looking at the moves.
We're going to need reliable information from here on. Not to sell the Vigil short. Their firepower is always an asset.
I let them talk because then it glitches if I try to talk too quickly.
Strong suit. As long as what
All
we're
right.
doing eventually leads to the dragons, we don't mind taking a back seat. Temporarily.
All right. So let me talk to them now that they're done. And see, now it doesn't mess it up.
Eager to hear your report, Centurion. We're seeing an increase in undead attacks all over the region. Safe to say Rissa's amulets are responsible? We've learned that they're connected to the Orient Dragon. They turn their owners into undead and draw other undead to them.
The Orient Dragon is what it's called, the Undead Dragon.
Are you saying that my people are in danger?
You militant types ought to be used to that by now. With so many innocents at stake, the Vigil can defend itself. The Priory is working on a way to detect the amulets. We'll use our device to stop the next outbreak before it starts.
That doesn't even make sense, though. If they take out...
all those innocents it already protects.
Okay, thanks. Because I was just about to say the same thing. I'm like, if the amulet takes out the entire defense of the Guild Wars region, then...
What's it going to be?
I don't know. That sounds like I need to play more on the defense there. I think I'm going to go defend the Vigil because I don't really need to go on a research mission with them. If they decide to leave on their own and go fight him with the amulet, that's fine. But I think I should defend the innocent people, you know what I'm saying? When I know the attack is coming. Yeah, I think I'm just going to help defend the Vigil. Just because, well, why would we let them take over the stronghold? You know what I'm saying? Then they're going to have all that power. Nah, that's not, yeah. You got to think like a general, you know what I'm saying? Legionnaire. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the defend the Vigil. So that's where we're going. Defend the Vigil. All right. So we took that. Like, that's the reward. Mending. I'm sure that's healing. That's the power helm. And so you know I'm going to go with the power helm. Just because it's all around most damage. Like all around damage. Yeah, we're going to go with the power helm. Yep. Okay. It's time to defend the Vigil, baby. Let's put this power helm on. Get it there. Yeah. Oh, that looked wacky. If I wasn't wearing my outfit, this is what I would look like right now, guys. I would look just like this, what you're looking at. Looks kind of wacky, right? All right. All right, let's get up out of here. Oh, we took a level up. Level 32. And level 32, not level 34 yet. Yet. Not yet. Soon. I am trying to kind of push through the game for y'all so I can hit 80 with my main. And that's why you see me zerging so hard. So I am also dropping a lot of content for everybody. All right, so let's dive into it. We are going to... Oh, that's a nice outfit for a mount. Is that... What is that, the sky scale mount like outfit? Because it doesn't look like the sky scale. That looks like a moth. Like a moth in your house. The sky scale's a dragon, is it not? All right, so let's play around here and just, before we finish and go to the mission, let's play. Oh, what ability was that? Okay, so I think that stacked added damage that I get on top of them, like that DOT damage, which is dot, which is condition damage. So dot damage is damage over time, which is DOT. Okay, so any MMO you play, there's always dot damage. It's different things. So in this game, dot damage is condition damage, quote unquote, right? So if you upgrade your condition damage, you'll do more dot damage, right? In other games, it's just called damage over time. In other games, it's literally called DOT as an acronym. But in every game, they're fairly the same, okay? You upgrade your dot damage and you get a higher. So as you can see, I'm actually doing a large amount of fire condition damage because this blade has a 20% increase in holding on condition damage. So it burns you and then leaves a condition burning effect on top of that. So it's pretty dope. And I'm getting to learn the abilities a little bit more. So that's a blade that you throw and it teleports you to the enemy and you're able to do an attack on top of that. So these attacks are pretty dope. There's an attack where you open a rift. Oh, good hit. So you open the rift and it pulls you closer to me. Oh. And then this attack is like a phase dodge where he just does a bunch of attacks. These are quite good attacks. If used right, you could definitely do a lot of good damage. Especially in Assassin, because Assassin has its own dodge. That's a part of the energy management. So you can use the 2 dodges and then you have an extra dodge while you wait for the other one to cool down. And then you can also throw that blade attack as a separate dodge. So Revenant really could lead up to a lot of dodging and a lot of moving around the map like almost instantaneously, which is what I've learned with this 2-blade setup, or dual wield setup, I should say. And I'm kind of messing around, but as you saw there, I used the energy dash just to show you guys. That's why I kind of took some health, because I wanted to like simulate getting hurt and then using the energy dash. And then you could switch and then use your double heal. I call that a double heal because you use the heal on the assassin and you switch and use the heal on the dwarf. Thank you everybody for tuning into the channel. As always, I really appreciate the support that you guys continuously give. I'm going to leave a link down below with the Discord, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, Threads, whatever's on socials, you name it, I have an account for it. So if you want to stay tuned with me, stay close with me, then you're going to go down and click that link below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time the MMO mainframe charges up to drop another video. As always, it's your host. You're now powered by the MMO mainframe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
RocketBaby, fueling your mind when I'm feeling your pocket, baby. 2-seat eyes, the motor blast off of the RocketBaby. On that climb with a to the top, baby.